Morning. Now that took us an extra probably 30 minutes to do our coffee for that shot,
Mad.
we're going to talk about our day. Today we're in the Bonneville Salt Flats, and we just got here kind of late last night. We got to see a little bit coming in. We got a pretty cool secluded campsite. We're going to explore this area today, get some work done. Be nice to stay parked for a few days because we've been moving non-stop.
Yeah.
Non-stop, driving a lot. So
I like to chill.
right now we are just kind of hanging out in the van making some food. We're going to be doing a lot of work today. What we're going to make is some mole with some steak. If you guys don't know what mole is, it's like a Mexican dish. I'm probably going to butcher this description. It's like, I think it's made from chocolate and like a lot of spices. I've only had it like once or twice.
I've never had it.
It's delicious.
We got it from Red Iguana.
Red Iguana is the best Mexican food I think I've ever had in my entire life. And I've been to Mexico City, so that says something. But grandma in the back, long waits, really chill place. Definitely check it out if you're in Salt Lake.
If there's a grandma in the back, then you know it's authentic. And we got to see the grandma, like I saw her. Do you want carrot? Yeah.
Oh, it's delicious.
So corn tortillas isn't our thing. We like flour tortillas.
Yeah, we used to eat flour.
Yeah, but now we're more gluten-free. Is this gluten-free?
Yeah, it's corn.
Yeah. So since we're more gluten-free, we switched to corn. It's not my favorite, but tacos is definitely something that we frequent.
Yeah, we weren't always gluten-free. We did these Everlywell health tests and found out like we had like some food sensitivities, and both of us were pretty high on gluten, eggs, and chicken.
Yeah.
So we kind of had to cut all three of those things out of our life, and we like those are things that we ate. Like we had eggs for breakfast almost every morning. We eat chicken all the time.
But we feel great. Like my bloating is like down from 100 to probably like 50%, and the rest of it's probably from sugar.
Yeah, I'm not giving up beer though. So
Yeah. So we usually don't eat breakfast right in the morning. We kind of intermittent fast and eat around like 10 o'clock or 11. So that gives our bodies time to fast overnight, and we try not to eat late at night, but sometimes it's really hard, especially if we're driving. But
Yep.
This is a day where we're just hanging out, so it's a perfect day for what we eat in a day.
yeah, so this is what we eat
And we really do eat this gourmet all the time.
almost every meal, which is why it's a big pain in the butt to clean our dishes. Actually, the more I think about it, I think you do the most of the cooking in the van now.
I know I do.
When we were at home, it was really 50-50, but ever since we started, like, stopped eating certain foods and
Since we
just
stopped
being on the
eating
road, yeah, like, cooking's a little different for Megan and Matt. So, if you guys got any cooking tips, drop them down below. Guys, there's a rattlesnake right outside the van. We were just hanging out and we heard the little rattle. Look at that thing. Hey, you. I think rattlesnakes are deaf. Look at that thing.
I'm just all dolled up for, we're gonna do like a TikTok tour. Anyways, Matt's out there, he's like trying to like take pictures of the rattlesnake. I'm inside, freaked out. And he's just like, oh my gosh, like, let me take a picture of you. He followed him all the way over there. He's like 50 yards away. Babe, I'm not f***ing with a rattlesnake. We don't even have like rattlesnake, like we don't know what to do if one of us gets bit.
So I don't know what Megan told you, but that was the coolest thing that I've seen in quite some time. so stoked. But now we're not gonna go pooping outside at the dark anymore. I had a nice little bathroom situation set up for us. I dug a bunch of cat holes, which are basically, for those of you who don't know about leave no trace, you don't want to just leave your poop and your toilet paper out like some people did at this campground. It is gross. Yeah, over there's a bunch of poops. Just bury your poop or pack it out. Just don't leave it. Just don't leave it.
Don't leave your poop. That's fucking weird.
Look how beautiful my wife is.
Your wife?
Look how beautiful my fiance is. Why did you get all dressed up?
Just cause.
Wow, you're radiant.
Thank you.
I've never let her even touch my beard with scissors or anything sharp. And out here, it's pretty hard to do stuff like that because I don't have a mirror in the van, and the one we have is like this big, and I was using the camera, and I was like, blah, blah, blah. So we took a leap of faith, and if you could probably tell from earlier, my beard looks a little bit more kept.
We saw a rattlesnake.
My birthday's tomorrow.
I know. Look how good looking we are. Wow. Want to turn that camera off? Or leave it on?
Sorry, Mom.
Sorry, Mom. Alright, it's time to start dinner. I have this Better Than Bouillon. I love this because it's not like plastic or anything like that. It's in glass, and it's pretty good. So I'm going to use the gravy scrapings from earlier and add some water, add some bouillon to add a little like saltiness and some flavor to it, and then I'm gonna put a bunch of things in. We're gonna have it like an udon dish. It's gonna be awesome. Before we eat, are we gonna have a charcuterie snack?
I think we should.
Okay, it can't be a day in the life with Megan and Matt without some charcuterie, so we always have some on deck. Did you eat all of the crackers?
There's like only a couple left.
Okay.
So mostly, yeah, but we do have some tortilla chips if you want to get it.
Okay. So we don't really eat cow's milk anymore, so we have goat cheese and some peppered salami.
People are gonna be like, what do you guys eat? You don't eat anything anymore. Remember last night when you yelled at me because I was crunching too loud?
Yes.
I stopped because you were making such a big fuss.
Babe, there's barely 3. Oh my gosh, let me show you what's in here. That's it!
So Megan has misophonia, and if you guys have never heard of that, it is very real. I don't really know how you classify it. I looked it up last night, and they said it's a mental disorder. So
it's like a phobia of noises.
Yeah, it's like totally, there's no cure for it. It's like you can't take medicine or whatever. It's like there's like therapy and stuff you can do, which I think somebody should go. Sorry, there's a little something in my throat. It's that dry desert air, I guess.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, basically any like mouth noises or whatever. Megan says I swallowed too loud. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? But chewing really bothers her, sneezing, coughing, clearing your throat, any of those noises that you do.
Basically what you just did.
Yes, actually. Yeah, so I probably just triggered her a little bit, but
you did.
We love Megan for who she is. We as in me and whoever else loves Megan. Looking at you, Megan's family. Put up with it for that long.
Oh, they don't love me for that.
I don't either.
They have to love me.
I don't care about you, I just care about me. So you better run, run. Take your pretty outfit and go. Show yourself right out of my zone. Now before I lose my control. Grass is always greener, you know. So I used to stand in it fall. Run back home.
We do have a strainer, but you're not supposed to do that with soup, but I'm hungry, so I did it.
What's up, babe?
Hey. Alright, so the soup is done. We have butternut squash and 2 types of mushrooms, which I can't find, shiitake and cremini. I added some Better Than Bouillon. I was supposed to add it earlier, but I didn't, so I added it at the end. I added the basil, the lettuce, the leftover meat from this morning, And let's see how it came out. Smells really good.
Yeah, it smells amazing. All right, bone apple teeth.
What do you think, baby?
I think it's really good.
Yeah. I'm gonna get myself some more broth.
You could probably use a little bit more salt.
So that's basically what we eat in a day. The one thing we forgot to mention is if we get really hungry, we have some snacks. Mostly beef jerky and dates.
Yeah, sometimes we have fruit. Yeah, on days that we're just driving, we eat a little bit differently. We definitely don't spend as much time cooking. It's more just what's easy to make. Usually it's like rice and some vegetables and maybe a meat or just rice and veggies. Hot sauce.
Yep. So if you want to see more of these videos, let us know in the comments. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to see more of us because we like making videos.
See you next time.